told y'all these boys weren't playing. See the boy with the little hair? Yeah, he ain't the one you wanna trifle with, right? A lot of people don't want us to say it, bro. You can't just come into the United States undocumented, bro. You can't do it. Like, it's illegal.
Video shows what neighbors say was an immigration enforcement raid in East Houston.
Families say their loved ones were simply heading to work when agents moved in.
It happened near the Gulf Freeway at South Wayside. Anayeli Ruiz is live with what she is learning about those allegedly detained. Anayeli, fill us in.
Wow. So, first off, that area of town, specifically 45 South, South Wayside, that is an area where it's predominantly, and I'm not even bullshitting, it's 99% Hispanic in that area. Not just in that block or that intersection. Back over east, closer towards, I guess, 288, way over east, going towards Pasadena. That's Hispanic heavy area, right? Um, Damn, bro, they was gone, bro. They said, man, I don't want to get caught, bro. I ain't going. They was not going down without a fight, bro. Wow, man. Let's continue.
Well, neighbors and families say that they happened as they were leaving this apartment complex. You can see this is a road that runs right behind this. The people that were picked up, they're roofers, they were construction workers, they were cooks at local restaurants. And many of these families tell us they know they're undocumented, but never believed that they would be targeted on their way to work. With fear and uncertainty, Teresa sits quietly outside her apartment, her 8-year-old son by her side. She says her husband Eric was a cook. He was picked up by ICE agents right outside their apartment complex early this morning. She said ICE had been at the complex before dawn, but neighbors believe agents had left when Eric went to work. Moments later, she learned Eric had been taken. A neighbor.
Damn. So they out here playing like you see me not games with y'all over this ice raid stuff, man. It. My thing is, as it's been said long before, make sure you do the proper paperwork. You can't just, and a lot of people don't want us to say it, bro. You can't just come into the United States undocumented, bro. You can't do it. Like, it's illegal. Us as, and I've said this before on previous videos I've done about the ICE raids, right? You cannot go to any other country, go over there undocumented, work, and act as if, them kicking me out or them saying, hey, if you don't get your paperwork by a certain time, you got to go. I can't act as if they're doing something wrong, as if they're doing something inhumane, right? That's the rules. You have to follow the rules where you go. I don't understand what the big issue is, right? It's probably because they've been getting away with it for so long, right? And now all of a sudden now they come down with the hammer and it's like, no, don't do that to us. I don't care what the rule is. We just trying to get our money and go. Well, just stay your ass in your country and work. Like, if you don't want to follow the rules, bro, you can't be here. It's simple as that. It's not even, I don't know.
First shared this cell phone video showing agents pinning him to the ground.
Yo, I gotta go back. I didn't catch that. Wow. Now that, damn, keep your knee on they neck, bro. Damn, bro. That's a crazy visual. That is an insane visual, yo. These ICE agents ain't playing. Tom Homan been telling y'all, but everybody acting like he don't know what he talking about. Okay. He told y'all these boys weren't playing. See the boy with the little hair? Yeah, he ain't the one you wanna trifle with, right?
Pues la verdad que uno queda.
Eric's brother says he's in shock this happened to them. He has no criminal background. They had simply come from Guatemala looking for a better life. Surveillance video from a gas station next door shows another angle of the raid. You can see the men were walking towards work and
Damn.
suddenly running back as armed men in vests chased after them. Another woman
They
told
was
us her
gone.
husband was also arrested.
¿Sí? ¿Por qué? Por los niños.
She tells us she's sad. She has 4 children. Her husband is the sole provider.
Muy difícil para mí, dice.
It's hard for her. Now she worries how her family will go on.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why are you over here illegal, right? It's one thing, okay, you came over here with no papers. You're just trying to work. You're trying to work, save up money, right? But you over here starting families. You over here got a whole lineage. You got 4 kids, bro. I don't think you were making the right life decision. We often say in society nowadays, we can't tell people what to do, or that's their business. True enough, it is their business. But man, man, bro, we need to push. A lot of these people do not need to be having kids, dog. You don't. If anything, maybe one child. Outside of that, I mean, what else would you need that child for? Like, what else do you need 4 damn children for? Cause it's just more money and more stuff you gotta buy more food, you gotta buy more toiletries, you have to pay more money on the light bill because there's more people using energy, right? You gotta pay higher water bills, more people showering, more people using the water. Like what people a lot of people that come over here to these countries, they get their priorities mixed up. They come over here on some like, man, I'm just here to grind, but then they start trying to be like a citizen without actually going through the proper channels. So that's the big issue, right? Let's finish this up.
Now, we did reach out to ICE, but have not heard back yet with a comment or even a confirmation. But we do know that under the Trump administration, all of these immigration enforcement activities have really increased regardless of their criminal record. And again, we'll continue to follow up on this and bring you guys the latest. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right. But in conclusion, right? Trump, Tom Homan, they have been saying this adamantly. Y'all are gonna get y'all asses rounded up. And it's not just the criminals, right? It's those who have been over here in this country for so long and haven't done the correct paperwork for what you're supposed to do when you come over here, right? I know from what I heard, it is a bit of a process, right? But it's still something you have to do. If I don't go renew my license and I get pulled over and they give me a ticket for suspended license, I can't get mad at them. But comment down in the comment section below if you agree. If you agree that Tom Homan, they doing what they said they was gonna do. They're gonna get with the ICE stations and get them out. Or if you disagree, if you believe some way somehow that these people should be just allowed to just stay, comment down in the comment section below. Until next time, y'all. Thank you for watching.